Hey, everybody.
It's hump day.
Hump
Hump day!
day! Hey.
Yep, that one too. That one too. I haven't brought that one up in a minute, actually.
I know, that's why
Been a
that's
minute for
why I
that
did
one.
it.
I think about it occasionally because like they've been throwing that in my face on like Amazon Prime recently because I think they just added all the Mission Impossible movies onto there. So I keep seeing it. I'm like, oh yeah, got that
Oh, I
Metallica
got
song in it that
I
everyone hates and I love.
I got subject to the Amazon Prime uh ads today
Mm-hmm.
watching
Mm-hmm.
Invincible.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Boy, I have a lot of feelings on that. A lot of
Mm.
feelings on that one.
They're getting sued for it. Did you know that?
I do know that. Yes,
That's a
that's why
pretty
I've done
pretty
absolutely nothing about anything. Like I haven't paid them. I'm not going like no, because I mean I'm in that campus. There's somewhere you can like sign to join or whatever. Like I don't know because like I paid for Amazon Prime like in like November maybe or something like that.
yeah.
Because I pay annually, so I have paid for free ad viewing, and I'm not getting it. It's like it's bullshit. You got to pay more. No, I don't. I already paid you like what is it, like $200 a year at this point or something like that. Like no, I fucking paid you. It just sucks. It's not gonna do it. Like, they're not taking the ads off. It's gonna be in litigation for God knows how long. Like,
Hmm.
till my past when my subscription is gonna renew anyways, and they'll they'll have changed the terms and services at that point. So it's null and void, and it
Yep.
won't matter. Whatever.
Yep.
They'll like maybe credit me $3 to use on Amazon or some stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
Fucking corporations. Corporate America sucks. I
Uh
saw you. There's no, it wasn't you. Someone was telling me about AT&T's thing with their outage they had. I guess they're like crediting everybody $5 on their next month's bill or something like that.
for being
And
down
every
for like 2 hours.
yeah, yeah. And everyone's like, "What the fuck? Like this is bullshit." I'm like, "Okay, guys, you have to think of this in several different ways. Like, yes, I understand $5 isn't a lot to you, but $5 for every single person on AT&T's service is a shit ton of money to AT&T.
That's a lot of
That's a
money.
lot of fucking money,
Well, and then
okay?
and then when you think about it, like people's cell phone bills is a couple of hours is not worth $5, based on how much
Mm-mm.
they pay per month.
No,
Um,
exactly.
so they're technically, if you look at it that way, they're overpaying.
Yeah. But like at the same time, I get it because like $5 is it's almost kind of like a slap in the face. Like you better off just not doing anything. Like $5 is like a fuck you. Like wow, okay, that's what I'm worth to you. That kind of thing.
Mm,
But like, yeah, $5 for like that's a lot of money for AT&T. That's a shitload of money. I don't know how many, you know, customers or whatever, clients, whatever you want to call them, subscribers they have, but it's millions, obviously,
hmm.
at minimum. So, but yeah, corporate
Well,
America, yay, fun, good times.
good times, good times. Well, I'm gonna take Dig Toys out of our area here because he was depressed and not doing anything.
What? Oh, are you at like the mining base,
Yeah, I'm at the mining base.
dude? Like, this is one of the reasons that like I'm okay with giving this a little bit of time to do some cooking, for a couple of months or whatever.
Hmm.
So I get real tired of having to micromanage pals every single time I get on this damn thing.
Okay.
Like, same thing. I get on here and half the pals are like starving. I went over to the mining base, and every single one of those pals, except for the Grizzbolts, were all like I guess stuck on top of one of the metal nodes, all just sitting there, starved, depressed, blah blah blah, not doing anything. Then I had to pull them all out, put them back in. I'm like, dude, like what the hell? It's like, how is this even happening? Like, this doesn't even make sense.
Yep.
It's like every time I get on here, I'm having to do something with these dumb things. Automation's annoying. Like there ain't shit over there for metal. I didn't even bother with it.
No, it's like 300. So
Yeah.
I'm getting things moving again.
Didn't even bother with it. But yeah, as far as the factory goes, you want to do this on the top floor, third floor, I
Yeah.
guess?
Yeah.
There's nothing up there right now. It can all be manufacturing level.
Mm-hmm.
There's no elevators in this game, is there?
Not that I've seen so far.
That sucks. That sucks.
Oops.
Honestly, I haven't even like really looked like through the tech tree to get all the way to the bottom. I don't really know what all there is. Let's take a look.
I looked a little bit, but I don't think I ever saw elevators.
It's just electric pylons? You can make power poles? What? Placing a base to improve the generating electricity efficiency files. Oh, that's all it is? Oh, okay. That's lame. I was like, dude, we're going to run power lines. Yeah.
I mean,
PAL metal helm? PAL metal armor. Dude, PAL metal armor looks awesome. How do you get PAL metal? That shit looks sweet.
where are you at?
Legendary spheres. Holy crap, those are expensive as hell. Relaxosaurus missile launcher. Yeah, 44. Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that it's 44.
That's
Where are you
so
seeing
far.
PAL armor at?
Okay. PAL metal armor starts at 46. PAL metal. I guess you can make PAL metal.
I didn't get
some
that far, I guess. PAL metal ingots.
Yep. Sounds interesting. I'm intrigued, but we haven't even made refined ingots yet.
Not that we can't. We can totally do it now.
We'll unlock all that stuff. Eventualities.
Eventually.
Oh yeah. But yeah, this will be it for PALWORLD for a little while, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Borderlands still happening on Fridays. That's not going anywhere. But next week we're gonna jump back into Enshrouded. Seems to be working just fine now. For me, I mean, it was working fine for most people to begin with, but for me, it's working fine now.
All right, sir. So since we have this wide open area up here,
The third floor.
yeah,
Yes.
do we want to like separate this into sections, or how do we want to do this?
I'm kind of thinking so. Yes.
Walls or no
still-
walls?
Like I'm leaning towards no walls. Just because you kind of think you'd want this, like, especially given the pathing of these guys, you just want this to be a big
Kinda what I was thinking.
open space for them to move around and shit. Ideally.
Morning,
Good
ZJ.
morning, ZJ. How are you, my man? How is the world treating you today? It's all fine and dandy. I hope. I'm hoping.
So we have three different types of assembly lines, right? We
I
got
think so, yes.
PAL spheres, weapon, and just regular handiwork or whatever it's called.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds right.
so see here, because I'm gonna have to actually learn these if I'm gonna build these at all.
Yeah, I mean, I've got them learned, obviously, so I can do it. And actually,
I mean, if you just place them, I can help
let me check.
build them. But
Where are we at? Yeah, actually, I can build sphere assembly line 2 now, actually. But we do need refined ingots and circuit boards for that.
which I don't know how
I
to
am
make
not-
circuit board.
I
Never mind.
learned them out.
Circuit boards
how to make
needs
'em.
polymer and pure quartz.
Okay, so I did learn polymer, which is made with PAL oil. Ooh. Uh-oh.
But where do we find pure quartz at?
That I don't know. I've never even heard of that up
I'm
until
okay.
this
We're dealing with
moment.
a lot of
So-
smaller fires, which together build like a massive one. Yeah, the whole world seems to be on fire these days.
Not here. It's been nothing but rain for like a week. There ain't nothing burning down here.
We've been overcast for all week, and it's kind of sucked. You know, I've been going on my hikes and everything. It's kind of sucked that it hasn't been nice and sunny out.
Hiking in the rain. So yeah, maybe Sphere Assembly Line 2 is not something to focus on, I guess, because that's a lot of stuff that we don't even know anything about.
Okay.
But yeah, so what we got?
Pure
Weapon assembly,
quartz. Oh,
production, and
pure
sphere.
quartz is on an island we haven't been to yet.
I would explain it. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
would explain it.
But there is a whole island that we haven't been to yet.
That was part 2. Like, wait, there's an entire island we haven't been to?
Dude, and it's massive. It's the size of the freaking volcano island.
Ooh.
And I've seen part of the desert island, which is about the same size as Volcano Island too, but I've only seen part of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Wow. Wow. Well then. Well then. Okay.
Also, does broke
Dev is
again?
broken.
He's not broke.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Lost your job. You're broke. I don't care about the world though. I just care about me and my world, which is Panda, my family. Yep. Hulk, when you
go.
tab out, Dev gets broken.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm tabbed out right now. He's fine.
Freezes up.
Quick, somebody draw a penis in his mouth.
Let's see. All right.
His camera was frozen for the whole time you were checking the map. When he tapped back, he was fine.
Ah, crap.
What
let's
is?
do that. Bam.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh.
Work it. Work it. I was making something for it. I thought it was done, but apparently I took the thing away before it was done, so it's not quite finished yet. It's not quite finished yet. There's this huge dragon egg. Oh my god. Seems very cold. So if I put like a heater next to it, will that make this timer go down? Is that the thing?
So yes, but
I don't want to wait an hour and 20 minutes.
you have to have more than one heater because one heater is not going to be enough, and you have to have pals use kindling on the heater for it to activate.
I'm just gonna wait an hour and 20 minutes.
And if I have used the one that's over in the corner there, it's got 2 heaters, and I've had pals going on both heaters, and it hasn't been enough for those.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Well, then we'll just wait, I guess. I want to know what this is. I got 2 of them. I got one in here, too, so it's about 120 minutes on each. But
that part does drive me a little nuts because, I mean, in order to get all of, like, you'd have to have at least 3 heaters that I'm aware of, right? Maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that you have to have a wide enough open area for pals to get to, and you have to put them in working the base, and they might just run off to go light a fucking torch.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
Well, and this is a question I've had virtually the entire time we've played. But like as far as I can tell, we've essentially capped out as far as like base growth and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we still do upgrades, but we're capped out essentially. And you see all these videos of these, factories with, pals working the assembly lines and stuff, and I'm like, I can only have 15 pals. What is going on? Like, why do these bases seem to have like dozens of pals, like all manufacturing things? Like, I can only have 15.
I mean, if they put the bases
What
close
am I
enough to each
missing?
other, they put the bases close enough to they can't overlap, can they? Because I can't put
I don't think so.
I can't put another one right next to here if I wanted to, right?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's too close to another base.
Yeah, so I don't know. Want to read something stupid? Read the description for the electrical kitchen. I don't even know if I've seen electrical kitchen.
Pay attention to the last sentence.
Where's that? I see a refrigerator. Oh, electric kitchen. Requires PAL with kindling suitability. What? So in order for this to work, you have to have somebody in there breathing fire.
But it needs electricity.
So the electric kitchen needs a fire-breathing PAL to operate. So that's like the chem bench in Arc that needs both gas and electric. Fucking hate that, by the way. Fucking hate that.
Factories are built in two different ways. Way one, they find a place where they have enough space to put two PAL boxes exactly at the edges of each other. Well,
But how's that? How would that work? Because the PALs are still tied to the one base, right? So they won't like overlap radiuses to get to work. It's like you couldn't, they wouldn't travel from one radius to the other to work the assembly line, would they?
I tell you what, man, I am going to see if I can go find some of that pure quartz for us.
I'm going to do something.
Way
Ooh,
two,
light
they
switch.
build the
Can I make
buildings
some light switch?
outside of the
Yes.
PAL box radius, which
Shit.
gives them space, but the PALs can't reach it. However, buildings break over time outside the PAL box radius. Why would they need to swap the radiuses, though? Well, if the PAL is assigned to a specific radius, they're not gonna
Yeah, you're still limited to
work
15 in
together.
that radius to work. Also, there's no decay on our server. I turned that off.
Yeah.
We can build wherever we want, but the PALs will still only operate within the radius of the base. Dang it. Son of a... It takes electric organs to make lamps, too. That's annoying.
About time to go buy some.
Like, that's annoying. Is that an option? Are those just, like, available at any merchant, or...
It's not any merchant, but the merchants that sell them are, like, that's all they do is sell those. Consistently. So, the one, you'll have to go to the one that is at, the small settlement. Where's that at?
I don't know.
There it is. It's over by the King Paka.
Oh, that one we found.
Yeah, small settlement.
That
There's multiple merchants there, and one of the merchants has electric organs that he sells.
All right, let's go to... God damn, we have like 63,000 coins.
We got some money.
Jesus, how expensive are they? If they're like 5,000, I'm going to be so pissed.
I don't think they're that expensive.
I'm going to fucking lose it. Let's go see. The factories are only there to look cool, Dev. They're not functional the way you believe. See, and that's what I thought. And that depresses me, because that's like a lot of the cool factor is being manufactured, I'm gathering. Like, I'm reaching the point where I'm like, I don't have as much freedom as I would like in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, freedom's the best way to say it. Like, I wish it was more like, fucking, God, what, God, why can't I think of it?
I don't know.
The one that was on Epic and we played it for
Oh, Satisfactory.
Satisfactory. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. If you had a freedom like Satisfactory, and then you had these guys working, like, that would be awesome. That would be.
Satisfactory is another kind of game that, like, it's out of early access now, right? Like, it's released, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm 80% sure, anyway. I don't know if anyone can confirm that, but, like, it's great, but it's one of those games where, like, I don't really want to spend a lot of time with it because they're constantly changing stuff. And like when you have something like that you've made and something changes, it can drastically screw with you and what you've built. I'm not really interested in that.
Mm.
Kind of goes back to like because remember when Ark was first out, Ark didn't have biomes. It was all the same damn thing.
Yep.
And so then they started changing the map to add biomes and stuff. And they're like, hey, if your base is here, you don't want to get the fuck out.
Well, yeah,
That's
that
getting ready to be
happened.
wrecked.
Didn't that happen with us for the swamp biome?
Was it the swamp? It might have been. It was either the swamp or the redwood, I think. We were like, uh-oh.
Could have
We're gonna
swore
have
it
to
was the
leave.
swamp.
Let's see. Yeah, electric organs are 200. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Final PALWORLD stream for a while. Intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have decided that even though there's still some stuff to do in the game right now, there's not a lot of direction with it. And it seems, as much as we like these open world games like this, these open world fucking survival sandbox games, it just seems to be lacking in that aspect. There's no real drive to do anything.
Like, yeah, and ultimately, guys, like, you know, we're both still having fun with the game.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Still probably gonna play it. Gonna keep the server going. We're gonna come back to it. But we kind of feel like we're at a point where every stream is turning into be exactly the same thing. All there is to do is go capture pals.
Either gonna go capture pals, you know, crazy over and over and over again,
Yeah.
or we're gonna hit, you know, a couple of dungeons over and over and over again. Maybe a an action, you know, go through some of the bosses to get some spark plugs, but
Yeah. Let's see. Game is fun, but very limited by now, or that was expected. It was, yeah.
yes.
Well, it's just to make me look forward to it though, and give it time. Then that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's just like we're not quitting. I'm not shutting the server down. We're gonna keep it going. We'll come back to it occasionally and see what's going on. But Minecraft was out like the first public version. It didn't even have caves. Oh yeah, has the same direction Ark has. Go fight the towers and catch all the legendaries and uniques. Right, to a degree. The biggest difference, honestly, Psycho, there is, you know, in PALWORLD, every single encounter we have is exactly the same. There's no variation. It's go here, hurt it, either finish it off or throw a sphere to capture it. That's it. Where Ark is obviously wildly different than that. Because anything and everything can and will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that we're not enjoying it. Again, like we're still loving everything about it.
Yeah.
But we just feel like stream is getting kind of stale because it's the same thing over and over again. Pure says, "What's next? What's next?" Well, we're just still doing Borderlands on Fridays. That's not changing.
Nope.
But Monday and Wednesday will now be Enshrouded instead of PALWORLD. Enshrouded we actually started before PALWORLD. I initially didn't have any intention on streaming PALWORLD. But Enshrouded turned out to be not quite so functional for me upon release. It seems to be fine now. We've tested it out because I still have the server going. So we're going to change over to that. I mean, God forbid we start playing it and the same problems creep up again. We'll reassess.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Now, seems like we're good to go. It seems to be working perfect. So, Enshrouded will be on Mondays and Wednesdays. Extremely excited for this one too. Really liked it.
We were really excited for Enshrouded back when it was announced. Dev kept a close eye on it, you know, for release and everything. I've been really excited for it to find, you know, something to finally come up, and then we got a chance to play it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm having so much fun. I can do this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
And Dev is just like, this is unplayable for me. I'm like,
this
fuck!
This isn't working.
Of course! I'm finally sucked into one of these games, and it doesn't work for Dev.
Wasn't working. Actually, curious how they will address this because you're not the first and not the only people who said this. Yeah, I'm sure. Like it's the same as anything. Like it was extremely fun for a while. Like I said, it still is fun. Like we're still probably gonna hop on in our free time, you know, and go capture some stuff or whatever. It's just ultimately we feel like it's not as fun to watch at this point because it's been the same stuff for the last like 4 or 5 streams. It's the same thing on repeat.
I've known a lot of people Oh my god, I just got a level 3 schematic. I didn't know that was a thing. I know a lot of people who've played the game, and they've all pretty much said the same thing. You know, you got to a certain spot, and it's just there's not much left to it, so they stopped
Yeah.
playing.
Which makes sense. Indie game, early access, like, yeah,
Exactly.
it's not
At no
very
point
fleshed out.
at no point in that realization at this point in time for us are we like, man, these devs fucking suck.
Idiots can't even make a game. Yeah, it's just a thing. So, like I said, we'll still pop back in every now and again. You know, I can't tell if we're gonna do it, you know, once every couple of weeks or whatever. I don't know. You know, we don't have really a time frame on that. It's just when we feel like, hey, let's play PALWORLD tonight instead of Enshrouded. We'll pop back in and play for a bit.
The island I
Did
was
you
just
watch?
on, there's a level 14 boss, which is the fucking tadpole guy.
Did you watch the video I posted with the egg?
I
I
did.
don't think that one. I
I
don't think
did.
that one loaded for me. The PALWORLD one did, but I don't think the other one loaded.
I've
For me.
actually seen that device, but it wasn't for a German engineering thing. It was actually for a UK because they like to do what do they call them, like runny soldiers or whatever they're called. I don't know.
Runny soldiers.
It's like a soft boiled egg. So you crack it
Interesting.
open and it's cooked just enough, kind of like sunny side up inside of the egg, and so they dip like bread in it and everything.
Interesting.
But they had the same.
By the way,
same
Purist,
device.
if you're still around, you might enjoy Enshrouded a little bit. Purist, there's a lot more combat in Enshrouded. It's still a survival game, but there's a lot
Eggs
more
and
combat.
soldiers, that's what it is. You uncultured
Eggs and
American.
soldiers.
And fuck the Brits, we did it first.
You uncultured swine.
Very uncultured American. I will fully admit that.
No. We're very cultured in America,
Well, true.
and nothing else. I'll definitely give it a look when you stream. Yeah, like I said, there's more combat in it, but it's still a survival game at heart. So, I will still get addicted to base building. I can pretty much assure you of that.
Dude,
So,
the base building in that game is going to be on another level. I'm actually really excited for the base building in that one. Because like you can go as tiny as, you know, little 1x1 blocks
yeah, you seem
and
to be able to
building
get
the
pretty
base.
crazy with it.
You're gonna be able to customize that base insane. And I'm not gonna lie, I do want to play with that, but at the same time, I want to see what you come up with.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tedious. I'm not gonna lie, like that might be a bit much, but we'll see.
Well, but you don't have to do it that way. They've got all those
No,
the
you don't.
templates and everything, which are nice.
Do you honestly do
Oh,
you not know
nice.
runny eggs in the U.S.? Runny egg? No,
Not the
I
same way
don't.
that you guys have. Um, we
I guess no.
a sunny side up egg would be probably the closest to the eggs and soldiers you're talking about.
Okay, I know what that is.
Egg and soldiers is runny egg. Egg white boiled, yolk runny. And you have strips of toast, which you dunk in. Yep. That I am aware of. And I'm only aware of that because at one point in time, in one of my health kicks, the nutritionist was British. And she was talking about those, and we were making fun of her because we didn't have that over here.
What the hell?
The fuck is that thing? Cryo links? That thing looks cool. I want one.
So I'm making my fourth light up here on the third floor.
Okay.
First 3 lights I made took 20 seconds. For some reason, this fourth one is taking 140 or a minute 40. It's the same light.
I want this guy. This guy looks fucking awesome.
Wee. Ooh, man.
I think I'm gonna be too low for it though.
Curious how those lights doing for you, man. You're gonna have to send me the link for those, because when I try and look them up, there's like a bajillion different options, and I don't trust most of them. Do you know what the good one to go with is? Pierce got some of those cool cloud lights.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They do actually look like they do in the pictures. I was like, okay, they look pretty good. You know how it is. Like, that's one of those things, like, you see the pictures and whatnot and the posting, you're like, they really look like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Whereas there's some Photoshop shit going on here, you know? No, they look pretty damn good.
I know.
He had them all green and whatnot. I was like, God damn, the green look like it's like acid clouds. I was like, that looks so fucking cool. Like, I really do want to just fill my whole ceiling in here with those. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that thought is on my mind, Purist. Thanks for that. That's gonna be expensive.
I want to see pictures and I want to know price.
The Link took a nap at the thunderstorm like we discussed earlier. Nice, Purist. That's so cool.
Dude, hell yeah.
In Germany, when you visit a hotel and they have breakfast, you usually get 3 types of boiled egg, 3-minute egg, 5-minute, 30-second-minute egg. What? 8-minute egg. 3 minutes like very runny, even with the egg white is not properly boiled. 5:30 is what Panda and I love. Egg white boiled but yolk runny. You behead the egg and eat it with a spoon. 8-minute egg is what you have, boiled completely, and you peel it.
Dude, I was trying to catch this guy and had a 0.01% chance of fucking catching it.
Oh my god. 0.01. So you're saying there's a chance. By any stretch of the imagination, there is a chance. Alright, let's do... How much is this? It's essentially going to be a 2x2, right? Okay, so we're going to try something here.
Haha, got him.
I do that. All right.
There's 2 of you. You look cool, but I don't want to go after you if there's 2 of you.
Just the 2 of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the 2 of us.
You and I.
How is everyone doing this evening, by the way?
By the way, Purist, the fact that you can take a nap with a thunderstorm makes me immediately want that in my house. Because
I mean, that sounds awesome, right?
Well, not only does it sound awesome, but the wife and I, back when we were dating, we used to take a lot of walks in thunderstorms and stuff. And we used to talk about how much we would love to be able to just sit out on the porch for a thunderstorm and shit like that.
Aww.
Yeah, we used to do it on one of our what you calls it, apartments.
Oh no.
I just got a huge frozen egg. Fuck yeah.
Alright. You see the video of the guy who started a new world, and with the very first sphere, he walked to the boss Mamoros and caught with a 0.0% chance. No,
no, what?
Insane. That's insane. That's insane. Porch sitting is the best in the storms. Oh, I know, Purist. I love to go out and just sit on the porch swing and it storm me and just chill.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, the wife and I would go walking around during... Fuck.
About to throw down with Austin on Siege, I believe. Nice, Purist. Nice.
What the hell is that noise? Sounded like a Yeti. Sweet. I am out of fucking food.
Let's see.
I think that's what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, there's a crystal Mamorest over here. Or a frozen Mamorest, or ice Mamorest, whatever you want to call it. You guys go away. I don't want to deal with you.
Okay.
I was about to be
Just check this
pissed.
video.
I thought I didn't
Actually,
have my
video
fucking
is an
pick.
exploit. Let me guess. They fixed said exploit then, naturally.
How many pure quartz does it take to make that level 2 workbench?
It's. Yeah, apparently I gotta get out of building first. The level 2. Well, it's not pure quartz. It's the circuit boards, which take the pure quartz. So it's 10 circuit boards, so 40 pure quartz.
4 pure quartz per circuit board?
Yeah.
Okay.
40 per assembly line, virtually. Right? Yeah. 40.
Did you try out the improved Doug Toys? Doug Toys is busy mining.
What do you mean improved?
I think he's talking about the ability.
Did they improve it?
I have exactly 40 quartz. Should I get more? Should I come back?
Ooh. I mean, was it easy to get?
I mean, wasn't
Yes.
necessarily terrible. But I only found one node. Well, I take it back. I found 2 nodes, but the other node is next to an ice mammoth, and I really don't want to test to see if he's friendly.
Fair. Oh shit! I forgot there wasn't a floor here. Whoops.
Because he's like level 45.
Here we go. Okay.
They improved the ability so it's actually crazy fast now. You throw it at full ore and it breaks in like 3 seconds. Oh damn! When did they do that?
Crazy fast now, huh? I didn't know they had an update.
Dude, I just found a large pal soul.
Ooh. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing.
I knew it was, but oh shit. There's 2 of those guys. Nope, don't want that one.
Second last update. I'm not. Honestly, I have not kept up with the updates for it. To be
That's what
perfectly
I was
honest.
gonna say too, yeah.
I haven't kept up with them. All right. How do we want to do this? We've got the production assembly line.
Assault rifle level 1.
Oh shit! Oh god.
Apparently I had a gold key, which I didn't know I had, and I opened up a red chest that had an assault rifle schematic level 1 on it.
Oh, nice.
Now the question be, do we have bullets for that? There are kind of a lot of like random chests just in random spots over here. Like usually they're on like the edge of a cliff or something like that. These are like in the middle of a valley, in the middle of a pathway going up to the next level. Shit like that. Am I gonna be far enough away? I don't have to worry about you guys. I think it should be.
All right. They had 2 updates in the last week and 1 already in this week. Oh, I don't think I've updated the server in a few days. Interesting. Some bug fixes, but you need to get shit to work properly before you can pump in new stuff. That's fair, yeah.
You're listening to Ubisoft. Throwing shade!
That's accurate. Accurate AF. All right, guys. Need these nails. Come make these nails. Like now. Get up here. Do it. Do it now. So I saw where, I guess, supposedly, what you calls it, Skull and Bones is already like $25 off. How awesome is that? That's so awesome. Good. Fail.
Maybe I should buy it just to see. I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on, man.
Oh my god. So, you know what's funny?
A
You
lot of things.
should go check out like the last whatever one or two streams that the Angry Joe show has done because
I actually don't really watch them.
they've still been streaming Skull and Bones because they finish things for reviews, right? Like that's why the reviews take so long. They actually finish the games.
Yeah.
Like it's so comical. You feel so bad for them because I have never seen three guys more disinterested in doing what they're doing right now when they're playing that fucking game. Like they don't even want to talk. They're so pissed that they just have to sit there and play that stupid game.
They have an they did the Golem game, didn't they? And that was another one where he's like,
Yeah.
I had to force myself to fucking
Yep.
finish this game.
Yep. You need to watch the YouTube videos if so and so made PALWORLD. Oh, really? Interesting. If Wildcard made PALWORLD.
It'd still be fucking waiting on shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, I'm dropping off a pure crystal and just a random chest down here.
Okay.
That way we've got it.
Copy that. It's nighttime, so nobody's coming up here to work on these fucking nails. They made 2 of them. Lovely. Lovely. They had like Ubisoft, Bethesda, EA. Yeah. I mean, that's telling in and of itself that you can have videos like that. Like that lets you know where the AAA gaming space is at right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Down with AAA gaming, everybody.
What? Why? They're so good.
Like, stop. Just stop. I'm not even like at this point. I'm not even on board with Wildcard anymore. Like it's just like the hell with them. Like, you're not gonna hear me say much bad about Ark. Obviously, it's my favorite game of all time. You know, I think it's a phenomenal game. But for as good as that game is, as great as a game as those guys have crafted, like I've never seen somebody take over a decade and still not understand how a fucking clock works. You know, or time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what you say about it. Like, it hasn't changed. It's always moving at the same speed. It hasn't changed.
AAA is so old, Dev. We're in the quad A times now, man.
Yeah, quad A, quadruple A,
Quad A like Skull and Bones.
$70 plus bullshit microtransactions. Ooh.
Don't forget
Get
we're gonna charge you on how expensive the game is based on how many hours you're expected to play it.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Yep. That was a good one. Next Witcher game is gonna be like $2,000. See how many copies that sells.
3. What's the most expensive game you bought? Define bought. 'Cause I put a lot of money into League of Legends. Unfortunately.
I'm guessing you're talking like singular purchase for a game. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you like money spent on DLC and shit.
Single purchase with no DLC counting.
My Art Collector's Edition, probably. I think I spent, what, like 160 on that?
I'm trying to think. I think I spent 120 on... Was it the Diablo 3 Collector's Edition?
I don't think Diablo 3 was that much.
I want to say I spent 120 on one Collector's Edition but...
I want to say Diablo 3 was like not 80 or 90 for the Collector's Edition. I don't remember paying over 100 for that.
I know I spent technically one time, okay, qualification, one time purchase. Okay. Halo Reach. Because I did buy the Xbox 360 with it. The Halo Reach Xbox 360. It was $500.
It's like that's like the ones where like, hey, buy buy this game and you get a free car, but the game's $40,000. You know, you're buying the car and you get the game for free.
Forrest Hulk has to cheat. Motherfucker, I ain't fucking cheating. You said one-time
Yeah,
purchase for a game. That's what it was.
It's gotta be my Ark Collector's Edition, which I did not need because I don't know if you all understand this, but like that didn't exist when Ark came out. That was later on, so I already had the game twice actually. I owned it on PC and Xbox before the Collector's Edition came out, and I think somebody, I won't mention Big Daddy names, but somebody sent me a link to the collector's edition or whatever, and I bought it immediately. No, it was when they announced it, actually. No, Big Daddy got me on the Lord of the Rings thing. That's what that was.
All I know is that as far as art purchases is concerned, the only thing you talked me into was the steelbook. Guys, look at this. An empty steelbook. I do not own a physical copy of the game, but the steelbook was being for sale at Best Buy, right?
Yeah, like, what, $10 probably?
$10
right?
just for the steelbook.
Yep.
And I went and bought it.
The case. Fucking worth it. Worth it. Single purchase cost me a little over $80 or something around there for the Anthem special edition. Oh God, no, Gunblade, you do not. Oh. Oh.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
I need a minute. Ouch. If I would count DLCs, I probably would have to say it's a close call between Dead by Daylight, Total Warhammer, and TS. What's TS? I don't know what TS is. Time Splitters?
Right.
What do you think about the raised platform here?
I don't mind that. I think that's pretty nice, actually.
You could fit a couple things on here.
Yeah.
You could have at least 2 of these. There's probably room for, 2 more around the edges. Brain Simulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a ton of DLC for that. Yeah. That. Are you sure that wouldn't win? That I would feel like you've spent more money on DLCs for that game than any of those other games.
I'm a nerd. Shut up. We didn't say anything.
Unless you're counting all 3 Warhammers in a package deal.
I bought the special edition of Anthem before the game came out, so I had no indication of how it would turn out. Then you weren't paying attention.
I was like, I don't mean to be mean, but I beg to differ there.
Because, okay, Gunblade, you have to keep in mind, Dev and I were very excited for that game when it was announced.
It should have been awesome.
And it did not take long for us to be like, no.
It should have been awesome.
What was like the one major thing that turned us away from that game? Do you remember?
The one major thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if there was one major thing or not.
Wow, that was a waste.
For Anthem, it was mostly in the gameplay that they showed. The gameplay looked very generic, and there was never really a whole hell of a lot going on. You're like, something seems a little off here.
So I just hit level 33 because I had hatched enough large scorching eggs to get the 1 PAL that I had 1 copy of. That I had caught 1 copy of.
Okay.
And so I got 10 of them, or I got 9 of them through scorched eggs. So I gotta level up that because it was an extra 3,000 fucking. I can make this. I can make the saddle for the Hell Zephyr now.
Nice. Oh, let's see.
Hell Zephyr, is that a faster
DLCs
transport?
Plus, I bought most of them when they were on sale. Oh, you don't own that many DLCs, huh? Because I know there's a ton of DLCs for that game. That's like Sims level DLCs, really. Like, there's a ton of stuff for that game. Which, to be fair, for the most part, it makes sense in that game. For the most part. In all fairness to the game.
Fuck.
There we go. Let's see. The whole amount of train simulator GC is over 5K euro by now. Oh, that might be more than The Sims, actually, then. I think The Sims is like 2,500 or something like that.
Decent
with Dead by
speed,
Daylight,
not
which
fast, not
7.
fast. I mean, that's alright. As long as it's faster than fucking the Van Worm. The Van Worm is a slow fucking flyer.
I'm not trying to think of like. I'm not trying to think of like what's the game I've spent the most, like bought the most DLC for. Boy, what would that be?
Game that I bought the most DLC for?
Yeah. I mean, Ark, I've obviously bought every DLC. That's what, there's 5 paid DLCs for Ark, right? I think.
That might be it for me. No, ooh. I don't know. I bought a lot of the WoW DLCs. The fastest flyer is the volcano dragon boss. Oh yeah, Jet or whatever his name is. This guy right here, Jet Regan. Most DLCs by amount. For me, that's either Dead by Daylight or Total War.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be for me. It might be Ark. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't say dollar amount. I'm not going to remember dollar amounts, but I mean, Borderlands would be up there. Honestly, I bought a lot of DLC for each Borderlands game.
I bought the enhanced edition or whatever, so that doesn't count for me. See, I bought.
I mean, each Borderlands it'd still be Ark though, because I think Borderlands games had what, like 4 DLCs, I think. So Ark still has 5. It might be Ark. I've spent a lot of money on Ark, guys. Okay, there's no getting around that. Like, I have multiple copies of the game that aren't even used. I don't even need them. It's a thing, right? Okay,
Oh,
it's fine.
fuck's sake, I can't count the Dead by Daylight DLCs because they took some of the out of the shop to squish them together in packs. Oh.
So here's another question. I'm curious how chat knows about this. What is the game you have purchased like the most? Like how many times you've purchased the same game, rebought the same game? What game is that? Because I know exactly what mine is, and there might be some people in the chat who know the answer to this question.
Pretty sure I know the answer to that one.
It's fisherman shit. Oh, more nails. Oh shit, that needs cement. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. How we doing on nails over here? We made 10 more than what? Where are we? Why are we making these nails, guys? What the hell? Do different platforms count? Yes, absolutely. If it's the same game on different platforms, yes.
Yep.
Just the same game. Doesn't matter where.
That's why I know exactly which one Devs is.
You probably do.
Help make nails.
Like they were up here. It's like midday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell are they at? The hell? All right, so if we do that, I'm gonna go over here.
You got a little less than 40 minutes left on your dragon egg.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
I got an hour and 10 left on my huge frozen egg.
Stardew
Stardew for sure. Pan and I own one edition each on Steam. Own it for mobile. Pan owns it on Switch.
Yep.
Let's see. For me, I didn't really double up too much on games. If I had it on one platform, I left it at that. Funny enough, It would either be Pokemon Red, because I had the original Pokemon Red. I bought the upgraded version, Fire Red. I then bought a Nintendo DS that was a special edition Pokemon DS that had red and blue on it. So it'd be a third copy for a third system. So it's probably Pokemon Red, or I think the only other game that I doubled up on was Diablo, because I bought it, Diablo 2 Resurrected, because I bought it for the Switch as well. So I think those are the only two games that I've got multiple copies of.
There you go. Okay.
Nope, I take it back. There's one other game I have multiple copies of, and it's your game, because I bought the mobile version of it.
Any guesses from chat as to what mine might be? Any guesses?
And I just gave you a hint. There's a mobile version
I was like,
of it.
I'll give you another hint. It's not Ark.
Crazy story. I bought Stardew on sale. After I played it for a long time, I messaged the dev and told them the story, and that I would give to him the difference I saved from full price because I love it. He said that's impossible, so I bought it again and gave the game to a friend.
There you go. There you go. All right, so we got this. All right. We need to make refined ingots too.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I would have guessed Arc for dev. It's close.
Yep. Arc. It's not Arc. I understand. I understand the guess. I do.
But there is actually one game that dev has bought on multiple platforms, and he will tell you that he will buy it any other platform it comes out on.
I'm probably not done. Probably not done. Just gonna be honest.
Was it the game that you played and talked so much about with the board game? Nope, it's not Gloomhaven.
Nope, Gloomhaven, not that. I've spent a lot of money on Gloomhaven, and I've purchased virtually everything Gloomhaven has, but not multiple copies. Lost the name. Yeah, Gloomhaven. Yeah, Gloomhaven, Frosthaven, all the havens. The havens. I hope the next one's like Firehaven. Sweet.
Shit, sorry. I didn't realize. I forgot that I had somebody out. I was hurrying up the refining metal.
Oh, I mean, it's all good. We're gonna need some cement and stuff too, so I'll give chat just a little bit more time before I reveal. I'll give them a little bit more time to throw some guesses out there.
Did you play the game on stream yet? We did.
Yes.
Put a lot of time into it.
A couple times, I think, actually.
Yeah, we did do it a couple times.
I think we did a couple runs of it. Man, I'm glad like 6 pals came up here to help me build this 20-second lamp. I appreciate it.
But nobody's working on the nails.
Thanks, guys.
Here, I'll give you another hint, ZJ. It took me a while, just like Stardew. It took me a while to actually even try it because of the graphics of it.
At this point, Hulk definitely does know what it is. Ugh. All right.
Damn, the Starbound, like, nah, closer, but not Starbound.
I think you're thinking of the right one, ZJ. I believe you're on the right track there. No, not Starbound. Nope, it's not. But I know that game, and you're on the right track.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You've got it. Fuck the name. The name of the game, ZJ, is Terraria.
Terraria, there he is.
Terraria.
Yep.
I have bought that game on every platform it's been released on.
What was it? Except mobile, or did you get on mobile too?
No, it's except Switch because they have the Switch tax on there, and it's $30.
Right.
And I have never purchased it. It's on my wish list. I'm always looking at the sales. I don't know why. I don't fucking need the game again. I guess it's like a sickness I have. Like I gotta have Terraria everywhere, including mobile. I think I actually purchased it twice on mobile because I got a new phone and it didn't carry over. It didn't. I didn't transfer my info, whatever. I don't know. I don't usually do that. So I just bought it again.
Yeah.
Not even for myself. I think I have bought 2 4-packs of the game for people on Steam since it's been out. So that's 8 copies of the game.
I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie. I need to put some time into that game. Maybe that's what I should do in my last couple of staycation days. Put some Terraria time in.
Another fun story. Yeah, it's definitely Terraria.
I see Gunblade hop on Terraria all the time. I'm surprised he didn't chime in for that.
Yep, it's Terraria. I purchased that game a lot. Love that game. Love that game everywhere. It's a great game. Great game. Cheapest game I bought was Minecraft. I bought it for $0. Why? Because back in the day, Minecraft was $10, and I bought it, but they earned so much money in 1 week, and no one knew Minecraft. So PayPal blocked the money transfer, but all people got their copy and the money back. Nice.
Wow.
Nice. That's hilarious. That's funny. We thought it was a fraudulent charge. That's funny. Wow. That's comical.
Entertaining, to say the least.
Damn. All right, so refined ingot circuit boards, you're on that. We got nails, palladium. All right, so you're working on the stuff for the sphere assembly lines.
I have maximized my capture power, level 10.
Oh, we're pretty good.
B-Guard is flying backwards into the kitchen. Fucking weirdo.
B-Guard. God damn it, B-Guard. Why you gotta be like that?
Ah!
After Mojang figured it out with PayPal, 2 weeks had passed, and that's the limit of money transfer fixes people. So I was one of 2,500 people worldwide to get Minecraft for free. That's funny. That is funny. Surprised Nintendo didn't sue them.
They probably tried.
Nintendo jab, guys. All right. Pretty good one, too. All right. Pretty good one. It was funny.
I laughed.
You know that everyone's all up in arms over the whole Nintendo whatever shutting down the emulator or whatever.
Wait, what?
And
I didn't hear about this.
yeah, Nintendo sued one of like the most popular Switch emulators or whatever and had it shut down, taken down, whatever.
Okay.
And the internet's just irate about it. And like I get it. I get it, but like guys, emulation has always been a very thin gray line of legality. And like, I mean, obviously they went too far with it. And you reap what you sow. I mean, the writing's on the wall at some point. Like, don't hate on Nintendo for it. Like, somebody, for lack of a better word, broke the law and had to pay the price. Like,
wow, the Doug Toys is going through this a hell of a lot faster.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
But I get it. Like, it sucks because of, game preservation and all that. Like, whatever. Damn, you guys are finally tipping into the refined ingot stage. Yes. Nintendo sues everyone. Elon Musk sues ChatGPT. Suing's not even crazy anymore. No, it's not. Just another day. I just like it's. I don't even know if it's like entitlement. It's just the level of. We'll just say entitlement, because, but like people that think like they shouldn't be held accountable. Why? Because we liked the emulation and it was helpful for us. Like it still illegal. Like you can't profit off of somebody else's work. Like ultimately, that's what like they were essentially charging for it. Like that's illegal. You can't do that. It's like be mad all you want. It's not Nintendo's fault. Like these guys took it too far. All right. There we go. Looking all right. Looking all right. Has anyone in the chat played Enshrouded at all yet? Anyone giving that a go? I'm pretty excited. My first impressions of the game weren't super great, so I'm pretty excited to get back to it and actually be able to play it.
Yeah, and I thoroughly believe that your impressions weren't great, justifiably, just because of your end of the interactions and everything. Like
100%.
when I started up that game and everything and started playing, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. I like this.
Yep.
Haven't watched or played anything Enshrouded. All right, keep it that way until next week, Gunblade. Keep it that way until next week.
100%. I couldn't give a good opinion on the game because I just functionally couldn't play it. Like,
yeah.
100%. That's what it was. So I'm sure the game is great. I'm really excited for it.
Sorry, guys, I'm messing with my camera a little bit here.
Checked out Enshrouded on streams, and the game is totally not my cup of tea. I get that. I mean, you're much a survival game guy at all, ZJ. Purist isn't either, but you might like some of the combat maybe. But I mean, you know us, we're gonna get distracted with other stuff. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like the combat might not be that intense.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we'll see. We'll see. See how things go. I put a light in there. I did not.
I'm all for survival games. I enjoyed The Forest, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good game. The sequel is still on the short list for us.
Yep.
I'm honestly just waiting for a good sale on that one.
ZJ did stick around during our very long fucking ARC stream.
Yep. That's true.
But maybe that's just because he likes us.
What's the... So is like, would you say like The Forest is probably the most fun you've had in a survival game then, ZJ? Is that kind of like your top tier survival game for you? It's not a fair question for me because it's ARC. Like we don't need to debate it. It's just not. It's not fair.
Only survival game I've liked in a while is PALWORLD. The Forest I haven't played, and ARC is a bit brutal for me right now. That's right. Your computer's not built for that. You could always try it on Xbox, Gunblade. It is on Xbox. But you're probably not going to have like private servers and shit.
No, you can still have your own server on Xbox. I think it's just got to be an Nintrado server. I think Nintrado is your only option.
Gotcha. Well, I guess you can play solo on there anyways, right?
Yeah, you can. Solo, like, single player is kind of rough in ARC, though, because, like, for example, getting narcotics is a pain in the ass because nothing is spoiling if you're not actively playing. So spoil meets the problem. But, yeah, I mean, ARC on Xbox, I have it. I've played it. It runs fine. The UI is the biggest hurdle by far. The UI is
it's really hard. There's a lot of you gotta do.
It's just the PC interface. It's not a controller interface. It's the PC interface. So you've got to move around each individual little tiny box. Like it's horrible. I cannot believe they haven't redone that UI. It's ridiculous. I'll have to watch you guys play. I just can't dip into it myself because the game is all about dinos. I couldn't care less about them. Yeah, well, and we fail at it a lot too, so it's fun. I get it. It's fun to see people get screwed in ARC, get arced. That's the word. Oh, that Subnautica is on my top 5. Yeah, Gunblade. We know that the next Subnautica is going to have co-op. We got
do.
that. We got that little bit of information accidentally.
Which is
I
not.
like. Ooh.
I have not touched Subnautica at all.
It's a great game.
Oh
I'd,
yeah,
I'd say underrated, but I mean it's rated pretty well. It's just not a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people have played it. It's a very great game though.
I want to show you this guy I caught.
Sure. Played Xbox Arc
there
and
it
it's
is.
brutal survival. I loved it. The forest was fun. Right.
Minecraft is technically survival. I loved it.
Love
Also
Astroneers, Subnautica, Project Zomboid. I have not played Zomboid. Astroneer just hit Game Pass. I might download and try it out. Or no, sorry, I'm thinking of Space Engineers. Astroneer has been on Game Pass for a while. That one I actually did try. I wasn't terribly fond of it. It was extremely involved and I just don't want to say uninteresting, but kind of uninteresting to me. What the fuck? That looks like the other guy we have, but this guy's got legs. Raft, of course. Oh, fucking Raft. ZJ. Oh god, Raft. So we've been asked about Raft a couple of times on this channel.
Yep. Understandably.
The problem with Raft is I have already played through 80% of the game, and have very little interest in doing it again. Because it's not as sandboxy as I would prefer. Also, I know this could be corrected if we had our own server to run it, but the food and water drain on that game is nearly unbearable. Nearly unbearable. I cannot stand how much you have to eat and drink in that game. Raft is like, you've seen it once, you've seen it all. Yeah, and it's really good. Like, it is. You're absolutely right. Like, it's great. But it's not great to go through multiple times. Like, I don't really want to do it again. The
No
ocean, so Subnautica
replayability?
is my shit. Yeah, not much of it. Subnautica is phenomenal. Like, it's very hard, I feel like, for a game to give you the feeling of, like, claustrophobia and things of that nature. And, like, in Subnautica, like, a lot of the goal of the game is go deeper and deeper, right? That's where you're progressing, going deeper and deeper to unlock the new things and the story and whatnot. And like the deeper you get, the more you start getting paranoid. You're like, dude, I am really far down here right now. Like if something goes wrong, it's going to be a nightmare. Like you really do get that feeling. It's awesome.
I first experienced that feeling when we were in Ark. We were going after one of the artifacts, and it was like sandwiched between two stones down in the ocean on the ocean
Oh,
floor.
with all the squids?
And there was all the squids that were there.
Yeah.
Like I was perfectly
remember
fine
that.
until all the squids were there. And I'm like, oh god, ah, I don't want to be down here.
I remember
I think-
that. Was that on Ragnarok?
I can't remember. But I want
think it
to
was
say like
Ragnarok.
I had something else on me that I didn't want to lose, and so I was like freaking the fuck out. I'm like, get him off of me, get him off of me.
I remember that.
And
That
there's an
area
alpha there.
sucked. There were two alphas, I think, weren't there?
I think there was an alpha squid and an alpha something else.
Was that what it was? Yeah, that was a nightmare getting that artifact.
Alpha Meg or something like that. Or not a Meg, but
And that's the stuff I miss. Like so many survival games. There's a lot of great survival games, man, but just none of them hit like Ark does for me. Like the level of uncertainty and unknown and randomness that Ark provides, like we talk about all the time, like Conan Exiles. I love Conan Exiles. Phenomenal survival game. I think the biggest thing that gets me about Conan Exiles is everything in that world is static. If this enemy is here and you kill it, it's going to be there again when it respawns. You know exactly where everything's going to be.
Yep.
It's extremely predictable. I think that's its biggest downfall.
That has been really nice about PALWORLD is you just get out of render range and they'll disappear and something new will be there when you go back.
Yeah.
Which has been kind of nice for some of the stuff.
Excited for Prison Architect 2 or rather Prison Architect 3D. Oh, are they making a 2? I don't think I've seen that announcement.
I saw
I'm
that.
terrible at Prison Architect. I was terrible at that game.
I don't think I've ever played it.
All right, so we've got 2 production benches and 1 weapon bench over there right now. I'll do 2 of the sphere benches over here once we have the stuff for those. Just need that. Oh, I have to make the circuit boards, don't I?
So I had a thought slash question.
Shit. I messed up. I messed
What?
up, yo.
What?
I was giving you amounts based off of only one assembly line.
Well, I got enough for 2.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Anyway, time for bed. Good night. Sounds good, ZJ.
Night,
Appreciate you
man.
stopping in and
Good
saying
night.
hi, man. Good chatting with you as always. Love you. Appreciate you being here. Get some good rest, buddy.
I'm really wondering if we shouldn't get like all the pals moved in like in these top 2 levels, like everything that they need down in the level below us, and then all the production stuff up here. You know, that way they're inside of these 2 levels and it'd be easier for them to go back and forth instead of running outside to go eat.
I mean, yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. I don't know that it's gonna play out that way. Because they just kind of run all over, man. They just do their thing.
Do you mind if I use gunpowder to fucking make some more shots, more musket shots?
No, I need to put a light over there, don't I? There's not enough light over there. Let me install a light over here for you. I got this. Because we have lighting now. I'm just waiting for this stuff to not work and tell me, hey, you need more power.
Oh,
You know what? Let's go.
I'm making a bit of ammo. I forgot that it's times 10.
Yeah, I always forget that too, and I'm like, whatever, we'll use it. But whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get used. Yeah, pretty excited for the next Subnautica game now that it has co-op, because that by far has been that's the only thing anyone really in the community has asked for when it comes to Subnautica. Everyone's just asking for co-op. Like, there's stuff, I know you haven't played the first one, but there's stuff in that game where you're like, this is designed, this would fit so well for multiple people. Like, you can eventually make like a submarine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has different functions, and like it's literally set up to where you could have one guy operating this part, and one guy doing this, monitoring this stuff. I'm like, this is screaming for co-op.
I can't remember.
What the hell?
I can't remember if I actually own Subnautica or not.
I don't know.
I don't think I do.
Answer that.
I do not.
It's a good one. Like, if it had co-op, we'd play it. I mean,
yeah.
I know there's like a mod that adds in co-op, but we don't do that. Like, we don't do mods like that give co-op to games, because that's not really our thing. Like, the game has to have co-op by design.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, did you get this? I totally forgot about this. This is what I made for you in the workbench now. There you go. Okay. I haven't even shot it yet. Holy shit. Look.
What?
Did you see that just pinball around everywhere?
No, I didn't see you shoot anything.
I just shot one and it just like pinballed all over the place. Maybe that was a weird glitch because those ones didn't do it that much. Huh, okay. No, whatever. What else? Okay, so we can take this one down now. So that'll give us some more stuff. Hopefully these... Oh, God. Oh, God.
God, oh God, oh God, what?
That's just weighed me down by destroying that. Boy.
You guys both work on this. Make it go faster. Ammunition faster! Yeah, I really hope those bags go away.
Yeah, I don't know what they're even doing there. I'm sure they'll go away with like a server update. We'll be fine. It'll be all right. Be good, chat. It'll be all right. No worries. Don't worry, be happy. Why is there a thing of seeds randomly down here?
Don't worry about a thing. Because everything's going to be all right. Don't worry.
Like who brought seeds up here? What stupid pal brought seeds up here and then just dropped them on the floor?
You have 8 minutes left on your fucking...
Oh, great. It's going to take me that long to get to where I can offload these supplies at.
I mean, you could drop some. I'll pick them up.
No.
Okay,
I'm going to suffer through this.
You fucking freak.
And complain about it the whole damn way.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. You say 8 minutes? It says 12.
Get up closer updates when you get closer to it.
I'm standing right next to it.
You told me 8 minutes.
It says 11:59, 11:58, 11:57. It says 28 on your scorching eggs.
All right, I want to breed a couple of very unsuspecting owls here.
Oh, you mean, is there enough time to make cake for that?
It's close. It's close.
Stupid cakes. Come on, move. Go. Just slide down the stairs. Can we at least do that? Just like fall down the stairs and make it a little quicker? That would be cool. And appreciated. No, we're not going to do that. Not going to be able to do that.
So I need to mail something.
La 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 la.
Hmm.
Was it you? Was it you telling me like their big update they have for this game? They plan to add like 70 pals in it or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not the way to go. It's the wrong way, wrong direction. Like there's other things that matter more than that. It's a little unfortunate. I mean, maybe there will be other stuff. I don't know, but just cramming a bunch of extra pals in here with no extra features and things like that doesn't. I mean, I'm good with bug fixes, obviously, which is what they're focusing a lot of their efforts on. But that's good. That's great. We should be doing. All right, cement. So we need some cement. We need that, man. Let's make let's just do that for now. So we'll make that. So
I kind of like the idea of them putting more pals in. However, I feel like there's got to be more to it than just, hey, we're going to throw some
Yeah,
pals
exactly. Like, there's nothing wrong with more pals. It's just I don't think that's what the game needs most right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yep.
So here, what we could do. I mean, we can't do it yet. But what we could do, eventually. Ooh, getting close, actually. So level 36, which I'm kind of closing in on, is when we learn the large pal bed, which is what we need to make to upgrade the base anyway.
Okay.
Once we get that, we could just like build some of these up here on the top level. And so maybe some of the pals would spend more time up here, that sleep up here, and then work up here or whatever.
Sure.
We could do it that way, because we got to make one anyway. High quality cloth, by the way, those take. Don't know where that comes from. Oh, it's right here next to it. It's a learned thing, so okay. It's just made with
Hey,
wool.
the pals might not be the only thing they add. It's just the main thing. There could be some bug fixes too, or they haven't announced that they're adding more islands, or they're focusing on the pals, but generally improve the game after. That's kind of, it's kind of what I was saying. Like there should be at least some sort of content update that is not just adding more pals.
And maybe
Whether
this
it's
is wishful. Maybe this is wishful thinking on my part, because this is an indie dev we're talking about. But I feel like even just like adding more islands or stuff still doesn't fundamentally change anything.
like
That's
you need
still
to
just another area to do the same thing again. There needs to be some pretty drastic addition and or change. Honestly, I think one of the biggest reworks they could do to make things interesting is the dungeons. Rework those dungeons to make them more randomized. Do away with their crazy locked unlocked system they have for them right now. Like, just get rid of that shit. I don't know. It's so convoluted. You know, that's probably the easiest thing to add to really mix things up a bit. Just modify those. But yeah, like just adding more areas and more pals is just giving me more space to do the same thing I've already been doing. It's not really new.
Or, you know, at the
Great,
very least, develop
but
some sort of an actual story. You know, a reason to go to the towers, or, you know, you go to the
yeah,
towers and they give you this, and you need this in order to go to the next tower, you know, shit like that.
right. So, I mean, like that's, you know, and I'll keep using Ark as an example because reasons, obviously, and the fact that this is very similar to that game. But like, that's a big difference with this, and like why I will never have 5,000 hours into Palworld, right? But I could potentially have another 5,000 hours into Ark, you know, eventually, because even now, with as much time as I spent in that game, I've 100% confident that we could start a new season of that, and it would feel just as new as it did 5,000 hours ago. Of like, yeah, you're doing like you're working towards the same kind of thing, but every step of the way along that journey is gonna be different.
Yep.
Whereas here, every step is the same step.
You know, we
It's
can
a
just,
good step, but it's the same step.
you know, maybe next time we play, and I'm just like, fuck it. The only thing I'm gonna do is be a raptor guy.
Yeah,
Just straight
I'll make a
raptors.
raptor.
I'll fucking
All
have a
raptors.
pack follow me around. We'll take down a Giga.
Let's go. Seems a little cold. 5 minutes on these eggs now. Oh, only 1 minute on this one in my room.
Nice.
Oh, so it's the temperature. So the timer's like constantly changing because the egg is getting colder or hotter or whatever.
Based
Because
on
I'm not,
ambient temperature.
yeah, because I'm not insane and don't have 16 different things up here with different pals making them function. That's so micromanagey. Like, good. That's asinine. I can't stand that. That's insane. That's an insane system, chat. Oh, God, I fell.
That's why, yeah, I should be able to
Fell.
do, you know, like an arc where you can just put a bunch of fucking heaters by and don't need to have the pals to power them.
Yep. Air conditioners just do everything. Just makes it perfect for them. Sweet. Great. Do you need 60 of them? No. But we'll do it anyway.
Yep. How many did we have in our breeding bases? We had, what was it?
It was like 60 some in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So between the two, 120 at least. Air conditioners.
I was about to build a third one, too. I had actually looked into trying to make it work, but ended up not going for it.
So let's ask the question, chat. Let's throw this out there. And keep in mind, this is not a confirmation of anything. All right. Let's say that Monday comes around, and for whatever reason, Enshrouded is still not functioning well, have the same problems. What do we switch to? I'm not coming back to Palworld.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What game would be next in line? Do you think? Didn't even ask. Like, I don't have an answer to this question. Like, I'm just posing it hypothetically here.
It's a good question.
Hate my life in Palworld.
What'd you get?
Relaxosaurus.
Oh my god.
Still got one to go in 2 minutes, 45 seconds. I swears.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
God damn. That sucks. I don't think it's going to happen, chat. I think Enshrouded is going to be perfectly fine. But on the off chance it doesn't work, I'm not coming back to Palworld. Palworld's still taking a break for a bit. So, things to consider. But not too hard, because I'm pretty sure Enshrouded's going to be fine.
You know, I do have that Unrailed game, which I think is kind of sandboxy, voxel type game.
Like a still have that installed. Not that that was a very big install anyway, but
No.
come on, keep dragging it.
I'm almost done with this cake. I've been working on it for
What's
a
it
hot
doing?
minute.
I was working towards something. Oh, yeah, I was making cement, and I need to make some circuit boards too. Are those made in the freaking production thing? I forgot to start those. That's probably the most important one I should have started. Circuit boards, yes. Oh, I gotta make polymer first. Shit. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, oh, that's such a problem.
What do you need to make polymer?
High quality PAL oil. We only have 18 of it, and I need 2.
Go buy some.
Oh, my God. It just makes 1 polymer. 2 hot PAL oil for 1 polymer. These amounts are getting steep, dude. Like, we've played for how long now, and we've got 18 total PAL oil
Yeah.
in that amount of time? Like, granted, I understand we haven't been trying to get it, but, like, come on. Come on.
There was a random large electric egg when I
After
got here.
65 hours, we've only accumulated 18 of it in total.
Pretty sure you
know.
can get that from a vendor.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if I have to buy my way up the materials in this game,
Oh, your other dragon egg
bad.
is good.
That's bad. All right, let me get this. This is going to be a Relaxosaurus. I mean, it's just going to be. It's going to be. It's just going to be. It's just going to be. And yes, yes, it is. It's another
Are you
Relaxosaurus.
fucking serious?
Like, the biggest letdown ever is these fucking huge dragon eggs. These are gigantic wastes of my time, I swear. I swear. I was so excited about both of those, and they are worthless. Worthless!
That's impressive, man.
The pals that kill for high-quality PAL oil are the Relaxosaurus. When they drop a good amount and are easy to kill, otherwise it's the mammoths. I mean, I'm okay with a Relaxosaurus killing spree at this point. kind of ironic, in fact.
Yeah.
Know just where they're at, too.
I was like, I'll fucking go.
I'm like, go kill me some Relaxosaurus.
So Ascetic Falls had some?
I think that's the one, yeah. I'd have to actually physically look here, but yeah. Over in that general area anyway.
I'll go to the one that's just north of there.
Da-da-da-dum. High quality PAL oil.
Hey, Relaxosaurus. Hey, Relaxosaurus.
You know, every other single time that we come to this waypoint, there's like at least 1 or 2 Relaxosaurus, like standing damn near on top of it. And now there's nothing.
Yeah.
Why are there bunnies here? Why are there bunnies?
Damn, this new guy that I got just killed a Relaxosaurus in 1 hit.
Nice.
And he has high quality PAL oil.
Freaking new guys. Oh, there's a Relaxosaurus.
I guess he's super effective
There's
against the Relaxosaurus. That was a good choice by me.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is so much faster.
Bro, are you just going to attack everything on site? Is that what you're doing?
I hope
Or
you're not-
Sect is just going ham on some sheep
I
now.
was like, I hope you're not talking about me.
No, I want to talk about you. I don't care about you.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, relax this, mother.
Trucker.
3 PAL oil from that. Okay, all right. Oh, I sees a couple more. And boom! Shots fired. Go get him, more sect. Yeah, or worry about the syndicate thugs, I guess. Yeah, they seem more important, don't they? The
Yep.
big dinosaurs. Oh shit! I forgot we got the new crossbows. Right. I just shot it with the crossbow and was surprised at how much damage it was doing.
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either. I did still do as much as the musket, of course, but pal oil. High quality pal oil. Oh, look at the sheep and the wolf. Never mind. Well, yeah, okay. Sorry about Warsack, guys. He's a little much. He's he's trying to show off. He's flexing right now. I apologize. Not sure why he's doing that. I've already told him he's got the job. I'm not sure who he's trying to impress still, but
The ladies.
Hell Zephyr is pretty decent damage dealer. I still have not flown a pal in this game, but
And being that it's the last stream, I doubt that he's gonna start now.
not gonna do it now. Nope, not gonna do it. That's just gonna be a thing now. Not flying, refusing to fly. Don't make me fly.
But how many times did you want no flyer streams? No flyer seasons?
Like all the time. Yeah, like
well,
all the time.
You basically got it here.
You. I've wanted so many times to do the like nomad thing, you know. You just have your mobile base and that's it. You just but like it's just practically, logistically, it's not gonna work with a game like Ark. I mean, it'll work in the early game, but you also can't, you know, capture something like that early game, so. It's like I really want to do it with that, you know, Shastasaurus that was supposed to come out with the center that's now just never coming out apparently at some point. But like, you know that's going to be like an insanely high level tame. Like you're not going to be able to just start a new season and go tame one of those and make it your base. That's like, it's so annoying. It's just like by the time you've reached the level to tame something like that, you don't functionally have a reason to have it.
No. Unless you do just a straight nomad thing from the very beginning and, you know, work your way up as you get more, you know, oh, we're gonna start off with a fucking giraffe.
Exactly.
And
the only thing it could be would just be like, yeah, you just whatever, either force tame one or just give yourself the materials to tame one right out of the gate. Ow. Yep. There we go. Got him. Got him. Okay. There's another one over here somewhere.
I've got 26 so far.
I'm doing something really stupid.
Well, we could do something really stupid.
Oh, got him.
So it works.
It did work.
Why am I even caring about picking up effigies anymore? Max level.
Yes. Took out 2 mammoths.
Oh yeah, dude.
With my war sect. And to be fair, they had been previously damaged by something, but
There's 2 mammoths over here that are fighting each other, and I thought about jumping in, but I decided against it.
I got like 6 pal oil from one and 10 from the other, so you do get a good amount of pal oil from them.
Oh. Well, then, never mind. Let's go. Wish I would have jumped on when there's 2. Now there's only 1.
I'm already back by the base. I literally just killed the Relaxosaurus here, and I'm across the... I'm like, that's our tree. I could glide over to our tree from here. Right across the water from our tree.
Aren't you special?
Like, I didn't know Relaxosaurus were right back here. Here, Warsec, why don't you just come back for now? But I don't need you going crazy right now. Just settle down.
Yeah, I just got 10 from that fucking mammoth. God damn.
Yes, there you go. Yeah. I got, I'm up to 34 right now. Receiving the fly is pretty normal for Dev. I'm not trying to push it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I've talked about it at nauseum at this point. I feel more in the world if I'm not flying.
Yeah.
Feel more.
Apparently, ice is really good against Relaxosaurus.
Well, I don't have any of that. But I do have a Warsect, and he is on the warpath. So
Good job, Warsect.
he's working out pretty well. What is that? Oh, only got 1 pal oil from that one? You suck. You are the worst.
You are the worst.
Yeah.
Whoa! This new ice guy just, like, froze. Froze the Relaxosaurus in its tracks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like,
Makes
giant
sense.
ice block. Haven't seen that yet.
Oh.
Any more up here? What's that? No?
I think the Relaxosaurus is getting
Something down here?
6.
Nope, nothing down here. Okay.
Yeah.
How many of these we need?
It was 2 per polymer.
And how many polymer do we need?
I don't remember. We need the polymer to make the circuit boards. We need 2 per circuit board, and we need 10 circuit boards. So we need 40.
Yeah.
So we should definitely have enough
10
by now.
circuit boards, which means we need 20 polymer, which means we need 40 pal oil for 1. So we need 80 if we're gonna make 2. I've got 38.
Let me see what I got here. I've got 60.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we got it. We got it. I'm not gonna teleport back. I'm just gonna run on back. I'm right here. I can see my base from here.
No, you can't.
Bam.
Wow. Yeah.
I keep finding more Relaxosaurus as I'm just running around here.
That's funny. I'm really not. I think I've cleared this area out from the looks of it. Cleaned house.
Oh,
Such as it were.
God damn, there's another one.
wah.
Gliding over here, gliding over here. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, and then we'll climb up here. Nailed it.
Yeah,
Oh, we can probably go ahead and replace like lumbering pals at the base too, because the wood chest is almost completely full.
that's not a wood.
Yeah, it'll take forever to get through all that.
Seriously?
So that's that's a big egg. Take a river. All right.
All right,
So
I'm
up
on my way back.
here.
I have 89 now.
Nice. Okay.
Honestly, instead of flyer being the fastest way to travel, I much would have preferred one of the fire pals to have be a jetpack. That would be cool.
That would have been pretty sweet. That's a pretty neat idea. You can already use one as a freaking flamethrower. Why not a jetpack? That makes a lot of sense. It's a pretty good idea, Gunblade. Boy, that messes with everything though. Like that's a game-breaking item if you're not prepared for that. Like that's like I still remember watching the trailer back in the early days of Ark when they first released the grappling hook.
Oh yeah.
Like and going, oh my god, that is a game changer. Like, whoa, there's a grapple? Like, oh man, that changes everything. And it did.
It really did. Especially the reusable grapple.
Yes. Yeah, the non-official Modica's having them be disposable stupid grapple. Yeah. Who knows when the new pals might be the jetpack? Could be. Just strap them to your back and go. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Their pal equipment's just gonna be like, I'll use a flame belt because that's the one that came off the top of my head. The flame belt backpack. What the fuck? Why is that a backpack?
So let's ask the real question that everyone needs to worry about, right? So the new pals, are they still going to try and replicate Pokemon? Or do you think they're going to like beat new ones?
I have a feeling these guys are gonna hold steady with whatever their current ideas are.
I mean,
They seem like the studio. You know, they've said multiple times that, you know, yeah, there was influences, and we don't care.
Yep.
So I have a feeling it's
And,
not going to change.
I feel, again, I'm not a Pokemon aficionado by any means, but I feel like this game is, I'd say, like, close to 50-50? Like, half of them resemble Pokemon, half of them don't resemble anything.
I'm not even going to say that, actually.
Yeah.
And granted, I don't know all the Pokemon either, but, like, Lamball resembles a Pokemon. Anubis resembles a Pokemon. The Yormantide kind of resemble a Pokemon.
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, that's kind of it, really. I'd like to see the pals that are more technical in nature because of all the ancient tech lying around and whatnot. I can see that.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm okay. I'm okay giving this game some breathing room, letting it, soak, brew, smoke. God, I want to smoke something.
Yep.
Meat, guys. I'm talking about meat. I'm talking about meat.
I still haven't done a deep clean on my smoker yet this week, but it is gonna happen. Yeah, now it's time to give it some room and let the updates roll in. For sure.
Do worry about like the state of things, like once a bunch of updates hit, like, oh God, what else can be broke? But and again, I repeat, like this particular series is gonna just remain in limbo. Like we're not gonna start over when we come back to it. The server is gonna remain, the map is gonna remain. Like we're gonna keep everything. We're just gonna take a break for a bit. Leave the server running. We'll probably hop in every now and again during your free time and mess around, play a little bit, do whatever. So it won't be abandoned by any means. Lord. Everything takes so long to make. Takes so long. How are we doing on the refined ingots, actually? We need 200 of those if we're making 2 of these things.
I was not prepared for that much, so probably need some more.
How do you make those again?
It's ore and coal in the level 2.
Ore and coal. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, these things take too long. It's just cement and like polymer. It's taking forever. Absolutely forever. I mean, it's not. It's taking a predetermined amount of time, but all right. Put that there. Okay. All takes a long time. And I get it. You can, I might have to go buy it. But like, the answer to being able to have enough stuff to craft stuff in this game is go buy it. That's bad. That's not a good answer.
Nope. I kind of feel like they were thrown in as we don't know what to do for this, so
Yeah.
we don't know how we're gonna get this where you can automate it or farm it. So here you go. You
Here's
can go
this
buy
to
it.
supplement it until we figure it out.
Yeah.
The fridge takes way too long to get. I'm just gonna say that. How is it I have a bazooka, but I don't even have a refrigerator yet?
Well, clearly one's more important than the other.
I mean, I wouldn't argue that. I'm just saying, technologically speaking. God, all I'm doing is making steak and Jesus. Ugh.
You're making a Mammoth steak though,
I know, but it's still a steak.
and doesn't it go faster over on these?
Oh, I have no idea. Does it?
Pretty sure it does.
I just went here because this is a fire. It makes sense to cook a steak here. Not in a pot.
You're not wrong.
Look at you over there making a cake while flipping a drumstick and an egg in a frying pan.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
that's
a
adorable.
cooking
Makes
pot is
all-
where you make a cake.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's all right. You got a drumstick and an egg in a frying pan over an open fire for a steak. So
I mean, at least that's meat. I'm not making a birthday cake.
you need eggs for cake.
Okay, all right, you got me on that one. That's true. That is true. There, I finished one of my 3 steaks. That first steak will probably spoil before I complete making my other 2
The
steaks.
cooking pots are faster crafting, so it is. So is the electrical kitchen. Yeah.
I mean, that one I get for sure. But, I mean, I'm committed at this point.
I know you're very stubborn in this game recently.
I'm here. I'm not stopping. The struggle is real.
Unless you're making a cake, then you don't care.
What is it? Revel in the suck or something like that.
Embrace the suck.
Embrace the suck. That's what it is. Yep. Embrace the suck. I think I was talking about it just today, about how, see people come and go from work all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it usually comes down to the same stuff, like, I'm tired of this bullshit, blah, blah. Like, okay, well, I mean, I don't know what you think is going to be different wherever you go. I mean, if you happen to find a job that doesn't have bullshit, let me know and I'll apply tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist.
That's kind of like one of my mentors in my side gig. He's like, I think this is the greatest way to make money. And if you find something that's better, let me know, because I will go that way.
Just tell me about it. All right, how's stuff going up here? This cement polymer situation is... Oof.
Oh yeah, I should be working on refined ore, shouldn't I?
All right, did you finish that cement? You did finish that cement. Okay. No, sorry. Get back in the box. Get back in the box.
I just randomly found 5 coins laying on the ground inside the base.
All right, I need you to work on that now. I think one of the pals of the base drops coins because I pick them up in the ranch all the time. I'm not sure who it is. Someone's picking them or dropping them though.
Oh. Yeah.
This one, that one. There.
Yeah.
All right, we will get these made before the end of stream. It's gonna happen.
Gonna happen.
We got this.
Wow.
It is going to happen. 15 minutes on my large electric egg. Can't wait to get another Grisbolt. You know it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
I got another electric egg too. I'm wondering what that's gonna be.
Grisbolt. Next year's might be something new and cool. I'll just get I'll get all the Grisbolts. Get those out of the way. Alright, you still making polymer up here? Here we go. So we got the cement. Making some polymer. Alright, so we've got enough of that to make 2. Got enough nails. So I need 20 circuit boards, and we need another 120 refined ingots.
I'm bringing a bunch.
It's a lot of work just to make 10 circuit boards, just being honest.
I'll let you guys have that. I'm bringing 137 ore, so that should be enough to get the refined up there.
All right. Okay.
These guys aren't fucking doing any mining.
Finished. Okay. So now circuit boards. Yes. No, we still need more PAL oil. Okay. Polymer. So make that much, maybe. Go, girl. Get working. Do your thing.
You go,
Shake your
girl.
thing while you make your thing.
Shake your money maker.
So weird. So weird. Weird Pokemon. Love her, though. Love her to death. Yeah. All right. Let's go throw this in the storage so we know where it's at. That's 11 polymer. Making a bunch more. All right. This is gonna work.
I am making my way very slowly to the refineries.
I mean, can you make your way expeditiously?
Trying to. I have limitations, sir.
The thought that counts, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, second hit the refined metal stage. It is an enormous task to farm all the materials, and I even had the resources cranked to triple the normal amount.
Yeah. It does seem like once you get towards the later stages of this game, the game almost like suffers from an identity crisis. Like you doesn't know if it wants to be like an automation game or a typical hunt and gather kind of thing.
Fuck!
Like yeah, you want to automate all this stuff, but the amount of stuff you need to automate any one of these things is ridiculous, and I mean, doesn't seem very logically doable.
We have a slight error.
Just one?
Yeah,
Okay.
we need more coal.
Coal. Okay. I don't know of a good place to get them. I mean, I'm assuming the desert,
Yep.
the volcano area. I haven't even really spent much time out there, outside of that one night.
I don't think the volcano area. I think the actual desert. Two
Gotcha.
separate areas.
Do they,
Sorry.
Gunblade, you know, do they have like a release date for like their whatever first big update they're planning? Do they have like an ETA on that or anything? Or a roadmap? We've got a roadmap for this game? Not that roadmaps mean shit, but I will say one of the things that needs to be in that update, well, two of the things that need to be in the update, pillars and railings. I need pillars and railings in this game.
Needs it.
Like, it's driving me
Needs
insane.
it, chat.
Driving me insane. Give me my railings and my pillars, for the love of God. Oh, there it updated. Okay. Jesus. La 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 la. Let's see what else we got. Do that now.
Alright, so I know I can get some over in that desert. But that desert's not too close. To any, what you calls it? Waypoints.
I don't know. What do you call it? No.
Oh,
Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. Okay.
Not my fault.
I don't care.
yeah. Yeah.
That's like 4 of the pals that it's showing me at the base right now. Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. I don't know what to tell you. Eat more food. There's like 40,000 berries down there.
No, there's clearly not enough. You need to do something about it. You need to personally get your ass out there.
I mean, I do have the
force
ability to
feed
make
it.
more planted stuff at this point, which I probably should do now. The reason I had it before is we didn't have space for a bunch more different types of crop plots, but I suppose now we probably do, so. We can make like tomatoes and lettuce and all kinds of neat things, guys.
Wow.
Don't know about an ETA on the update. I'm not going to scroll through Twitter or X as they call it to find one. No, I wouldn't do that either. Oh, screw that. Hell with it.
Yeah, that's...
I'm sure I'll hear about it when it's gonna be a thing, or when they say something. I'm sure I'll
Yeah.
hear about it, read about it, whatever. I generally do. Hear about
Well,
things.
a coal node has 50 instead of 40.
Okay. Look at that. So more.
Wow.
Either that or the Doug Toys is more efficient, but I don't think that's the case.
I don't think so. I'll hear about when it's actually worth hearing. There you go, Gunblade.
Ooh, metal
When
helm
something's worth
schematic
knowing,
too.
you'll know it.
Yeah.
When it's worth knowing, you'll know. You know?
Oh, you know.
There we go. Gunblade, what's been occupying your time these last several days? What are the games you're cycling through at the moment? Gunblade's just gonna come out and like name drop every failed crap live service game that's come out recently. I'm playing through Suicide Squad and Skull of Bones and a little bit of Anthem.
Wants to make sure he gets his opinionated out there.
Anthem's one of those games that's on Game Pass, and I'm still not going to download it and give it any of my time.
No.
Much like Fallout 76, still on Game Pass. Not going to do it. I'm not giving it my time. Much like Diablo 4 will be at the end of the month. I'm not going to do it.
Yep, officially mad about that one.
How do you feel about Last Epoch, by the way? Do you feel like it kind of strikes like a good middle ground between the ease of Diablo and the complexity of Path of Exile?
Yeah. So far, like I said, I got about 10 hours into it. So far, I besides the couple of, bugs, I don't have any complaints about that game.
Yep.
I think that I love the linearness of it. There are some side quests, but they're not massive, like, derailing the main quest. You know, like, oh, the main quest is going, you know, this way, but if I want to do the side quest, I gotta backtrack 4 acts just to fucking kill this one guy.
Right. Yeah.
Um, the items are very fun. I've been enjoying. I still miss, you know, stat points, being able to allocate your own stat points, but the items
Yeah.
have still been pretty fun as far as you know, like right out of the gate, you're getting, you know, bonuses to build your character and everything. The skill points been pretty interesting. It took me a second to get a hang of the passives as well as the active skill points.
Mm-hmm.
And then trying to, you know, game plan. I mean, you can you know, respec, but it costs per point, which kind of sucks. But it's not like a crazy cost per point. Because I did respec one time, and I respec like 10 points or something like that, and it wasn't anything insane.
Gotcha.
The forging is very interesting. Have you played with the forging at all?
I did not know.
The forging is kind of interesting. I won't lie about that one.
I'm collecting tons of the freaking materials and whatever, all the shards and stuff you get. I haven't done anything with any of that stuff yet.
That was one thing. Okay, so that is one thing that I did like. Why? Like, it's not anything bad, but why? Was
I feel like the game doesn't explain those very well. So, but like I said, like I just collect them. Like I'm sure these are important to some degree, but the game hasn't really explained to me very well why or how they're important.
I mean, even that, it's not necessarily something that's like bothering me. What I was saying is the why that I don't understand is when you pick them up, they take space in your inventory until you transfer them to the forge. You cannot use them in any other fashion besides transferring to the forge. So why do I have to take that step of picking it up, letting it fill space in my inventory when I'm just going to hit this one button to transfer them all to the forge, and it's basically like a secondary stash just for them.
I was like, I guess I don't know what you're talking about. They're all in my stash, every single one of them.
But like every time you pick it up, you have to click on the button to send it to the forge.
But no, I don't know what you're talking about. I pick it up like any other item. It goes in my inventory, and then I go back to town and put them in my stash.
Oh no, dude! If you look at your inventory, right above your inventory on the right, there's a button that says like send materials to forge or something like that, and it sends every single one of those materials to a forge or to your forge, which is basically another backpack that you don't have access to unless you're using it to forge stuff. So you gather all of these materials that can only be used for forging, and there is essentially a separate inventory for them, but they don't automatically go to that inventory. You have to transfer them over, but it's not like a crazy thing. All you do is hit one button and it takes them all. So like that annoys me because
why is the button there to begin with?
Why do I have to worry about the button?
Just go there already. I gotcha. Yeah, I feel like ultimately it's I think it finds that happy middle ground between Diablo, that's meant to be played by a 5-year-old, and Path of Exile, which has gotten way too daunting and complex for most people. It wasn't that way when it came out, Path of Exile, but over the years of additions and stuff, it's insane. Like, jumping into that game now, most people are like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's not unlike jumping into a freaking new MMO, right? We're just like, there's shit everywhere. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? It's very similar to that. Like,
we got 177 of mine. Is that enough?
You said what? 177?
Yeah.
Like total?
Yeah.
No, we need 200.
Well, the huge frozen egg I got was a ice mammoth.
Interesting.
Yep.
Ooh, my large electric egg is done. Let's take a look-see. Let's grab this Grizzy. And it's a beacon. Okay, not really much better, but okay. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, I guess.
I will,
So, yay.
I'll run back to the desert area.
Yeah, I mean, it's enough to make one. It's just not enough to make two of them. They're still making circuit boards anyway. Yeah, we're good on cement and stuff. It'll take a minute to make these circuit boards, though. Jesus. Far Cry 6, Fallout 4 modded again. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Apex just recently. So lots of shooty stuff. Old Tiny Tina's. That's one of those games where I love the game, really enjoyed the game. Still will occasionally pick it up, mostly just to play with the kid because he likes to do the chaos runs or whatever, the end game stuff. But like, I don't really have a desire to go back and replay through the story or the campaign, whatever you want to call it again. It's like, I don't like. There's just, I don't know, nothing that memorable about it, I guess.
Hmm.
Like, I don't regret buying it and playing it. I just like don't really have a desire to play through it again. Like, I would rather replay, the other Borderlands games.
Yeah. Yep.
Do. Mining some coal, mining
Fallout
some
4 is
coal.
always a good option. Fallout's great.
I still need to actually finish that one.
That's a fun game. Far Cry, I've never really gotten into the Far Cry games. I've played a couple of them. I think I own half of them. I've played two of them, and not for very long. They're fun. They're just they're meh for me. Meh. Never beaten Fallout 4 without mods, really? Oh yeah, I absolutely played. I played through the entire thing without any mods the first time around.
Ow!
That's just generally how I do. I mean, you guys know me. Like, I like to play the game as it's intended before I start modding and changing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do think that's something Bethesda kind of leans on a little too much too, is their mod support for their games. Like, we don't have to do this because the modders will eventually do that. Like, it's whatever. I mean, like, yeah, why make that new Elder Scrolls, right, when we can just remaster Skyrim again and then have people make mods for it that we can charge for and make money off of? Let people do our work for us again.
Surprise, surprise.
Like, yeah, that's what's happening. Whatever. What's funny about Fallout 4, though, is I beat the game, played quite a bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
I virtually never actually used the power armor. I just collected all the different suits and put them in my home. I never actually really wore them out during combat and shit.
I got the power armor for the first time. What the fuck is that? Syndicate Crusher. I got the power armor for the first time, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then you have to have like the battery for it or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I really don't care about chasing that shit around.
That seems expensive.
All right.
Yep,
Well,
I never really messed with them. Tomato plantation. There we go. Try beating the game regularly. I just can't do it. Way too tough for my style of play. I like to quickly fight my way through stuff and not have to worry too much about slowly find my way through a location. I get that. I mean, you guys know me when I'm playing, you know, more linear story-based games. A lot of times I play them on easy difficulty because I can't afford to get hung up on a certain spot, you know. Like I need to be able to play through it and just experience it. I mean, hell, I just started Death Stranding last weekend, right? I started it on easy. I didn't do very easy because there's a very easy difficulty. I was like, well, I don't want to be brain dead while playing it. So, but playing through on easy because I need to progress or I'll never get through it. I mean, I probably won't get through it to begin with, but
yeah.
I got a better shot if I turn it down to easy difficulty. I ain't here for bragging rights. I'm here for fun. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does they call them? I ain't no try hard.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what they call them?
So you're not a sweat.
Try hards. Sweat. What it is. I ain't no sweat. Not a fan of the constant and ridiculous resource cost and drain.
Yeah.
Resource cost and drain? Fresh my memory, Gumbler. What are you talking about exactly?
Yeah.
Resource cost and drain.
Oh.
You talking about like item degradation or? Or you talking about like constantly having to shove
Alright.
power cells into your armor and shit?
Yeah.
That might be what he's talking about.
Man, these circuit boards take. I mean, duh, of course. I'm not even talking about like everything takes forever to make. All right, like I don't know. I'm surprised every time I start crafting something new and it takes forever. Always takes forever.
Forever.
Do I have enough? Oh, I think I might have enough to make one, though.
Trying to see if I can find a waypoint that's closer to me.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, okay. No, we're good. I thought this thing was like a totally different shape than all the other ones. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good. So we're gonna need to do this.
Hey, Gunblade, do you know, can you hit the waypoint on the top of a tower if you haven't beat the tower yet? You should be able to do that, right?
I would think so. You just climb up and get it. Oh boy.
I guess there's a waypoint right over here anyways. But at the time I didn't see the waypoint next to the tower. I'm like, give me a break, okay? Breaking off a piece of the Kit Kat bar.
Wow, there it is. There it is.
I'm gonna go try it now. PIDF Tower. Yes, you can.
Just fly up and grab it.
Yep.
There you go.
There's a waypoint right next to the tower. Yeah, I kind of figured there was. I didn't think about it, but...
Oh, so close. To make the second one, I only need 5 more refined ingots.
I can make 4. I need more ore.
Oh shit! 5 more refined ingots, and the circuit boards are just crap. Like we got the circuit boards, just have to wait for them.
Okay. I'm grabbing. There's some ore left that they collected at the other base. So. God, that made me heavy. Fuck. Got too much shit on me.
I got shit. It's on me.
multiplying. You can see why it ups the resource amount to triple. We had talked about it a couple times.
We have talked about it frequently. We've avoided it up to this point. Still looking to avoid it.
The water boss is depressed. We're such terrible keepers of our pals.
No. Say it ain't so.
Landball, what the hell are you hitting with the hammer out here? There's literally nothing. His current task is construction, but he's out next to the freaking statue of power facing away from the building.
Oh, he's working
Just
on the
swinging.
Palsphere bench up here.
Well, he's way the fuck down here. Apparently, he's got a
well,
magic hammer.
He's definitely not up here. Neither is Grisbolt, but he's apparently helping too. Wherever he's at. Let's see. It's not like the PAL box is a magical healing box that just heals them if you put them into it.
It won't heal the depression, though, I've noticed. What egg did these two lovebirds leave for me?
Cool.
A scorching egg. Scorched egg.
I was like, I've
seriously.
only seen fire eggs over there. That's all I've seen. Okay. La da da. La da 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 da. Nope. You giving up? Giving up, B? Not helping with this anymore?
Are
Yes,
you
this is
fucking...
taking
I just got...
Crap. Holy crap.
Oh, I just got an ice version of the Van Worm.
Oh, okay. Is this thing broke?
Maybe.
This thing might have broke.
Broke your face.
Well. Oh, there. Okay, it was just lagging. Just needed to update. Okay. Yeah, where are all the pals at? This is holy shit. With just a sheep working on this thing, it says time to completion is 35 minutes.
Yeah, probably not.
That's after they've been working on it for a while already. Damn, time to start farming money to buy high quality meds. Farming money. Can you make a money farm? AFK farm?
Well, yeah, you said there is one pal that is dropping money in the ranch, right?
Well, yeah. Okay, but I mean, I'm picking up like 12.
Yeah, but if you let it
Like, it's
go
not
for
dropping
several
a lot of
days.
money. No, that's like after several days. Like, I'm not getting a lot, like maybe 20 or something like that.
Well, yeah, but how much has actually been picked up and thrown into the fucking chest?
A lot. I pick it up every time I get on. I mean, if you had nothing but the ones that are dropping the money, I decent amount of it, but I mean, it's technically free money, but regardless of the amount. But in either case, Gumpy, the point is, it's far more cheaper to just go get another PAL than it is to worry about the fucking meds.
Technically, if you put the Egyptian cats into the ranch and just let them farm it, and put an entire base worth of 20 cats to farm it, makes sense. Are you which version? The regular version or the crisp version?
Also, you said 20. Like, do you get up to 20? I guess we're at 15, and it doesn't appear to be like going up anymore. Is 20 the cap?
The regular Egyptian.
What?
All right. We're gonna get there you go. Man, that thing looks cool. That thing looks cool. I like that.
Looks a hell of a lot nicer than the other one. Jesus.
I like that. Yeah, that is sweet. No
You should-
rust or anything.
You should be able to make another one.
Nope. If the 5 ingots are in the forge, remember, it doesn't count those.
Right. Give me a second.
Base
large
limit is
shed
20
was
pals
available.
unless you have it limited in the settings for some reason. Not for any reason, no. But I have not spent a whole hell of a lot of time going through server settings for the game. Like if it was set to 15 by default, then that's what it's set at. But
Alright. Now you
I would
should
think
be
it
able
would
to
be.
make it.
Yep. I would think it would be set by default to be whatever the game default is, but maybe not, possibly.
Your assumption is wrong, sir.
All right, there we go. Second one going up.
Wow.
Now we can make PAL spheres like crazy with all those materials we don't have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Lamball.
But that's something I can check, after we're done. Gunblade. I can check to see what that setting is at. I said you would think it would just default to whatever the game default is, but maybe not. Because if you look at our thing right now, it says when we upgrade, it just goes from 15 to 15. It doesn't say
Yep.
we gain any other more slots. I wonder if I could turn that number up to whatever I want.
That would be interesting.
Set to 100.
Set it to 100 and have fucking. God damn, that'd be. Whew.
That'd be pretty great.
You also got third base at level 15 supposedly. Yep, we can do that.
Yeah. What are we at? Base level 16? What are we at? I forget.
I think so, yeah.
Boom, there it is.
Boom, shakalaka.
Ooh, yeah. Ultraspheres. Ultraspheres take carbon fiber. Holy shit.
Yeah, I can't.
These
make
are
that
so
up.
expensive. Palladium, refined ingots, carbon fiber, and cement. That's a heavy goddamn sphere to throw, man.
I mean, but there's carbon fiber in there, so that
Oh
messes,
yeah, that just magically sheds the weight from the ingots and the cement, doesn't it?
It does.
That's how carbon fiber works.
It does, man. It does. Jeez.
Oh shit. Ah, that's expensive. That is expensive. All right, well, I mean, that's done. Man, I'm so close to level 36 and getting the freaking
Yep.
PAL bed thingy, whatever. Trying to get 26 minutes on that. How long on this one?
Carbon fiber is just coal
17
or
minutes.
charcoal. I recommend charcoal for sanity reasons.
Blade, you know we're not concerned with sanity around here. Come on now.
Jeez, what's wrong with you?
Come on now. I'm just gonna go somewhere random and see if I can't catch a couple of things to hit level 36 real quick so we can make some of those beds.
Oh. Wow.
Maybe out here. I don't know. Sanity is in your sanity, not the pile. Oh, okay. I mean, that I'm concerned with. Yeah, sort of, to a degree.
What?
To a certain degree, anyway.
Degree. Make me another eggy.
Mammoth rest. I could try and take another one of these. That guy's at full health, though. I don't know. Level are you? Level 30, though? Oh, maybe. Oh, the rubies. I need a couple more of those, I think. Nope, never mind. No, I don't.
We got a few of those.
Devs, mines. I'm gonna try this mammoth. Hell with it. See how we do. Warsec, go get him. He's only level 30. Oh, yeah, I could totally do this.
Make me a baby. Baby making fun of me. Gonna let you have fun with that, girl.
Let's go.
You on top floor?
No, I'm not even at the base. I'm out trying to capture this mammoth here.
Oh. I was gonna show
Trying
you.
to squeeze out level 36 so we can make those PAL beds. Oh, come on. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
I mean, this PAL sphere launcher is awesome. Why have I never seen anybody like using these in videos?
Man, remember when you said that you didn't want to use that at all? You're like, oh, that's useless.
Yeah, because I assume like everything else in this game so far that was like a one-time use thing.
Oh.
Ooh. Some way. Oh, there's a camp down there. What's in the cage?
We've gotten to the point where the cage doesn't really have anything that's...
Yeah, it's just got an R socks or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all that's in this one. Meh. Meh.
Man.
We are the knights that say meh. Meh.
Where's my ice guy? There he is. I like this guy. Cryolinks. That guy's got some fucking awesome killing power.
Awesome killing power.
77,000 fucking wood. God damn.
I know, right? Like, we'll never use it. It's never gonna happen. It's a crazy amount of wood. I just wish I could, like, automate lots of other materials like that here.
Yeah.
It'd be wonderful.
It sure would.
Sorry, there's probably a fix for everything. I don't know.
What?
At least from the stuff you can gather, it seems like you can make it to where you can get a good supply of all of it. But in terms of the craftable stuff,
I'm curious.
there it is. Oh, crap. Do I have this? Needs copper key. Ooh, I had one. Sweet. Ugh. Wow. Useless. Oh, look, an egg. A rocky egg. Yay. Probably another Relaxosaurus.
Probably.
Wandering merchant sitting right next to a PAL merchant. Don't talk to me. Just show me what you have for sale. Okay? Don't care. You have nothing of real interest. No. Same general shit. The merchants just always have the same stuff to buy. They always have the same
The
shit.
merchants, yes, but there's different merchants have different things, but it's always the same thing for that merchant. If that makes sense.
Oh. Dude. Wow. This isn't gonna work very well. Oh crap, I can stand there? Nice.
I had a ton of them. Where did they go?
Icewind Island. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's roll on over this way. There's a freaking waypoint over here. Probably gonna need that in a few minutes here. Not gonna make it. Not gonna be able to squeeze out levels 36.
That sucks.
Not finding anything I don't already have 10 of at the moment.
Where the fuck is that PAL? I could have swore I had a Tombat. I was getting annoyed with how many combats I was getting.
Like, yeah, we've definitely had those before.
But I am not seeing one anywhere.
I might have one. I don't recall.
Did I merge a bunch together and they're still over here in the condenser? Nope. That's
Oh,
not a thing.
shit. No way. Oh. This might be perfect. I got a tansy here, and apparently I have 9 of 10.
Ooh. How do you know if you have so many of them?
Just look in the PAL deck thing. And it's like on the bottom of their whatever page.
Ah, gotcha.
Come on. That really not get me there? Shit. That didn't get it. Damn it. Ah. I am so close. We merchant with different stuff almost all the time with the PAL merchants. That's kind of what I thought. Like every regular merchant, like I feel he just has the exact same shit as every other merchant. PAL ones I've definitely noticed that have different stuff depending. There's an elephant. Do I need the elephants? Ooh, I do need the elephants. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Maybe we can still squeeze this out. I
have a
can't
combat.
even see how much more XP I need to level. You stupid thing. Stupid thing.
Go kill a boss or something.
God damn.
Wow.
It's like, geez, you just decided you weren't working on it anymore? Come on, man. I know you're in a cramped space, but
Here we
jeez.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. On a couple Rushmores or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, a couple more. I might take the opportunity to get all of these. Oh, shit. What? Come on.
Oh, shit, I can do that.
Fuck yeah, got it. Boy, definitely gonna go through PAL spheres a lot quicker with this thing. I can tell you that much right now.
The fuck is going on here? Because now... Yeah, I'm just going to take that one.
Let me just get this
That
last
one
rush
is
roar here, and I'll be
fuel.
back. Check and see if I have one. God damn! Come on!
Actually,
Got a 33% capture chance here. There we go. There we go. That's got it.
I'm going a different route, but I'm going to need... I'm going to steal the Grisbolt that's in the base.
I mean, he's our power guy, so if you don't plan to put him back, replace him.
Well, no, he's still in the base.
Okay.
I'm just going to use him. But, Yeah, not gonna be able to see the culmination of this, but
You can't even reach the world tree yet in PALWORLD. It's blocked by red walls, and the only way in is glitches. I mean, I'm not surprised, honestly. Like, I mean, is that a planned thing? Like, do they plan to have you be able to go out there? Like, I just assumed it was a backdrop thing, just from the get-go. Okay. I got that. So let's learn this PAL. But this isn't gonna work. It's gonna take forever to make the shit. High quality cloth. It's gonna take forever to make that shit, isn't it? It's just going to.
I don't.
Outdoor furniture set. I'm excited. I'm excited to make that. Yeah, we'll sit on spools of wire. Okay. Come on, pal.
I was wondering about the world
Infrastructure.
tree.
10 high quality cloth. Okay. All right. Let's see how much that's going to take.
Yormintide is making a bunch of cake right now.
I still need one of those. High quality cloth.
Oh, actually, I should do 2 of these, one for each of us.
Okay. Of course, fucking nighttime, so. Get out there. Work it, girl. Work it. It's actually going reasonably fast. Okay. So that's not going to be too bad. Might be able to slap down a couple of those beds before we call it here.
Okay, cool, cool.
Minutes on that egg. What we got on here? 1.5 on my huge verdant egg. I'm sure this won't be anything exciting.
I think my large verdant egg, I got something pretty excited. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what your huge is going to be.
There's land
Huge.
around it, so I would assume there's a plan for it. I wouldn't assume it. It'd be cool, but I wouldn't assume it. It would be cool, though. Oh, she's already made 6. Oh, fuck yeah, we're good. Okay. I like how I have to make one of these in order to upgrade the base, but there's not even a reason to make one of these because we have no extra pals.
I mean, unless it gives them, like, better quality sleep or something, so they're less...
It probably does.
You know, they're less depressed or, you know, less weakened.
I
do find it crazy, though. It's like, oh, they're extremely unhealthy due to neglect. What are you talking about? They have food, they have water, they have a hot tub, they've got fucking somewhere to sleep.
Got
like,
everything. They've got everything,
they have
including a job.
I was like, they have a purpose in life.
Like,
Your egg
what's the
is
problem?
done.
I'm waiting for this one thing to
Even
make
if
so I can
it's
make.
just used for a
Come
cinematic
on.
piece or a short story sequence, I
There we
would
go, there
be
we go.
happy. Don't need it to be a PAL area or somewhere you can build or walk around for very long.
Oh yeah, it'd be, like I said, it'd be cool. I wouldn't assume that they have a plan for that. I would assume that there's no plan for that, and there was never intended to be. That's actually what I would assume. But it would be sweet if they did something with it.
Yep.
It'd be very cool. Very cool.
Yep, yep, yep.
Large pal bed going down. 8 minutes and 20 seconds if I sit here and make this. Nope. Someone else is
Yeah.
gonna have to work on that. Just on the 3rd floor. Go get this egg. And it's a Wumpo Botan.
Ah, yeah, we got one of those guys. I've been seeing them. I've been seeing them around, but I haven't been able to catch them because they're too high levels.
Your Yormantide is like, I'm sure he's cooking, but he looks like he's struggling to get up the stairs out here. All right. What was I? Oh, yeah, I was also going to look. Do I have a combat? Was that what we were looking
Yeah,
for? I know you
combat.
figued it out, but do I have
Well, I
one?
figured out another one, but another combination, but a combat combo.
Yeah. I've got a couple.
Do you want to throw one?
still
It doesn't matter
need
what
one?
gender it is.
Good, because they're both female. At least
So
those
now I
two.
can get that one going too. So the Tombat plus a Ragnarok makes an Anubis. And then the two that I'm working on right now, if they'd stop fucking sleeping and actually have sex, is one I've actually wanted to see that for a long time. Oh, I could do that one too. Oh, yes.
Are you looking them up?
I am.
Come on.
What?
So that guy there. Oh crap! But I can't throw him out because he's doing the thing. Have you made the rest of that shit yet? Oh, the bed? No, no one's working on the bed because it's fucking nighttime. Everyone's fucking lazy and sleeping.
Lazy fuckers.
What?
That's not who I meant to throw out.
Yeah.
Wumpo. Oh God. What's wrong with you? Are you planting from up here? Bro, it's like 80 feet below you. That guy looks weird. I'm not real crazy about this guy.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of him either. But I was going to get him just to get that PAL deck. I really like the idea of getting the PAL deck completed.
Problem is, it's never going to happen because we're just going to keep adding more piles. Just going to keep moving the finish line.
Maybe, maybe.
All right, let's make the one for now. Oh, no, I think we need to make two of them to upgrade the base, which is fine. I have enough stuff to make two, but...
I mean, this went a hell of a lot faster with having both of us here, though.
Go, go, go!
I like how she's just got a hand on one hip and just swinging away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, she is all kinds of sultry about it. All right, I'll put the other one over here. And go. And then we
I don't know why you guys are coming over here. You guys can't help. Oh, shit, they can't help?
Yeah, the sheep always help.
Well, I figured it was only one person can build this because the Catrice was just standing there while we were doing the other one.
No, it should be just like anything else. It says she's helping.
Weird.
Even though she's clearly fucked off. Very clearly fucked off. Just pieced out. Okay. There we go. One final base upgrade before we call it. Look at that. Look at that.
I want you to grab one of the eggs that's being produced, by the way.
In the breeding thing?
Yeah.
Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink.
She's really happy to have a bed, if you know what I mean.
She's like, oh, this looks like it was made just for me. Has anyone looked this particular thing up on the internet? Be honest. Has anyone looked this up? There has to be stuff for this, pal. There has to be.
Oh, I'm sure there is. If there's not, I'd be pretty damn surprised.
There has to be. Somebody has made something for it. Oh, I went down too far.
Okay, so yes, I did look up a couple just because I wanted to do some breeding. I did only look up a couple. I figured kind of since, you know, this is the last one for stream and everything, it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. This one is one that I saw on a list a long time ago, and I was like, man, I can't wait until we get that one day. And then I didn't realize that we could breed it. We've been able to breed it ever since we got fucking Grisbolt.
Yeah. We're able to breed a ton of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, come on.
Was not
It's just gonna be it's just gonna be a Relaxosaurus.
It's bred, so it shouldn't be.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. The 2 dragon eggs were bred that I got. I mean,
Well, yeah, but would you breed together for them?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because their combination might have only resulted in a Relaxosaurus.
All right, well, it's going to take 2 hours. Okay, well, we'll check on that tomorrow, I guess. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, let's see.
It isn't Relaxosaurus, it's a specific result for breeding pals. So, yeah, I'm guessing the last one you had was specifically for Relaxosaurus.
That's lame. I mean, I kind of get it. Again, small dev, blah, blah, but like, that's lame. It's just lame.
Yeah. That's the other thing, too, is there's... Okay, how many pals are there total currently?
I think it was like
There's 111.
40 or something like that. 111. I thought it was more than that.
There's 111. And if you wanted to seriously go through and figure out each one of these by yourself, the permutations for that is insane.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. I have looked up Lavender on the go-to site for such things, and it has over 700 posts. Jesus Christ.
Goddamn.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
Goddamn.
Oh, it's so funny. People are great. People are great.
But that is all the time we have for this hump day.
Hump day!
Yeah, one more thing. Base upgrade.
Oh, yep.
Base upgrade. Bam! There we got fucking nothing, but we're base level 17 now. Build refined metal chest is next. Wow. How exciting. How exciting.
Lots of space in that refined metal chest. No more pals,
yeah.
no more bases.
Nope. Nothing. I'm just stuck. That's whatever.
Yay, next week in Shroud. Yes, very excited to play Enshrouded.
Yes.
We are very excited for this. So,
max pals are base. Max pals on base are limited by the world settings, so maybe it is a setting I can change. I'll look into it.
oh, yeah.
I will set it as high as I possibly can. Yeah, next week Enshrouded. Friday is more Borderlands, absolutely more shooties. And then Enshrouded in Borderlands for a while. Like I said, we'll jump back to Palworld occasionally, check in on it.
Shooty, bang, bang.
Yep. So, but yeah, that'll be it for now. Be it for Palworld for a little bit.
Alrighty. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back on Friday.
We'll see you back here on Friday, junkies.
Later.